Hello there, welcome to the Kerbal Space Program 1.03 Sandbox Experience Episode 2. In fact, let's just launch this one up. Hello. Nice rocket. We've got a piece in here for our space station, which we are slowly going to climb up to. In fact, while that's beginning its... bit rocky, this rocket. I always forget the lapping's a little bit on the wobbly side. Okay, let's just set you as a target. Thank you. While we head on up into space to see you. Let's just roll over a little bit. I like just a little bit of a climb. There we go. That's nice. Perfect. Let's just throttle back a little bit there. That'll do just nicely. So we don't have any problems with overspeed. Let's just roll over a bit more actually. Rolling a little bit on the more side. Come on. I don't want too much of an inclination. There. Hold that. Hold that. Hold it. No, I didn't say go back up. I said hold it. Oh. Okay, we're at 10k. We are at 10k. We should be rolled over a lot more by now, actually. In that case, full throttle. Full throttle. Get her rolled over all the way to 25 degrees, 45 degrees. Come on. Pull her over. Pull over. You know you want to. It's nice over here. That. Hold that. Hold that. No. That. Yes, that. Hold that. And holding. Good. And it's like, guys, I am just sorry it's been so while. I'm just trying to get KSP done along with the other videos as well, but it does end up sort of falling behind a little bit because it takes longer to record KSP episodes than it does to record any of the other episodes. So because it's a bit, yeah, editing is required. Look at that thermal shock on top of this rocket. Wow. Come on, can we get to the 100k before we burn out? And no. But 34k, we need to go a bit higher. There we go. Just blow that fairing off. I felt like it. Also, I found a little bug earlier. I don't know if it's still there in 1.03, but in 1.02, if the fairing was attached to the craft, it would actually cause you a bug. I'm just making sure there's no fairing bits attached, just in case it's there. Okay, so in this section, what we have, we just point ourselves prograde. We have some bits that were missing from our main craft, from our main space. Look at all those beautiful bits down there, just floating down. What we have here is structural beam part number 2, structural beam part number 1, and docking tug. So all the parts we need to basically get into space and do our job. This craft does have a couple of solar panels, there and there. It's got RCS for the points there. The tug has 2 RTGs just to keep ourselves powered. Let's move that up, please. So we're doing pretty well. We're doing okay. So we're just going to get this into orbit. We are way off on our inclination, though. I mean, we're going slightly south. The station, I know, is slightly north. We do need to solve the stations one. So I'm going to do the maneuver alteration here. Okay, so we're 100 meters away. I'm happy with 100 meters for now, but I would really like to get a bit closer if we can. But 100 meters is probably best off actually for safety. So, beginning orbital velocity cancellation. We are at 0.6 meters per second. I would like to get a bit lower. Let's just swing around. Wow, that is very, very little. Okay. And there we go. Okay, so I'm going to point normal, please. And the only reason for pointing normal right now is just so we can put ourselves in roughly the same orientation as the station. Switch to the station. Station is in normal. Good. Alright, so first we're going to do is going to get in here and we're going to detach these. So we're going to turn off the lights. We're going to detach this station and back it off and bring in something else, okay? Because these solar panels are good, but they're not perfect. Well, actually, not that. They're actually the wrong thing in the wrong place. So, what we'll do is detach the tug. But before we do that, power on the tug. Reaction wheel on. Reaction wheel on. Reaction wheel on. Reaction wheel on. RCS tanks activating. It's got 4 RCS tanks on it. 4 reaction wheels and docking ports galore, basically. And tug, decouple, always does that. Don't worry about it. It always does that. Switching to the tug, RCS on. We'll control from that one. I think would be the best place. So there we go. So let's just get ourselves an orientation. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here. I'm going to pick up the piece I want. I want that piece there. Oops, wrong one. Got my keyboard. I want that docking port there. Boop. Thank you. God, this is yeah, okay. I got to try and figure out how to fly it first of all. That one. Thank you. Okay, roll. Apparently I'm upside down. That doesn't really help me, does it? Burn me that way. Burn me that way. Okay. Backwards and down. That's the one. Down. Okay, I need a control from a node that actually makes sense to me. Control from that one. Thank you. And then... Perfect. Okay, now I know where I'm going. I know exactly where I'm going. Lining myself up for a docking run. Okay, docking run ready. Moving in. Slowing descent. Coming in for a dock. Slowing it down a bit. Come, there we go. Slowing down. And... don't wobble too much, just dock. Don't wobble too much, just dock. There we go. We have a dock. We have a dock. Okay, we appear to be drifting away. So if we can, could we please move towards the station? RCS on. That's speeding it up. That's slowing it down-ish. That's slowing it down more. There we go. 0.1 meters per second. We're happy with that. Beginning undocking process. I'm going to undock this one first. Thank you. And we're going to back off the spacecraft using fine controls. There we go. Fine controls off. And we're going to control from this docking port here, because that's the one we actually want to dock to the station, which is kind of odd, but we do. Fine controls back on again. Just rotate that way up. Good. Swing it around and then hold, hold, hold. Okay, good. Just need to get a bit more talking. Can we then go that way? Now I'm going to disconnect from here, undock, and back us around. That one. Because now I want to take that and dock with that. Now we're loose. Okay, so flip it around that way. Then up. And docking process. It's a hard process sometimes, docking, but I like it. And we should dock relatively easily. Just turn off the SS. Good. Now, let's just RCS on. Let's point ourselves in the correct direction. Using that. Thank you. We're heading there. So, turn me that way. And then there, and then there, and then there. Okay, so we are just going to do a slight alteration to our burn speeds here. And I'm going to get as close as I can to that station without, risking anything. Let's just keep an eye on my length. I won't put that on there, you see. So let's bring her in, bring her in. Slowing down a bit. Slowing down. Good, good. We're coming in relatively good. Just watch out for that solar panel which is stuck up there. Okay, we appear to be in position. Okay, I'm just going to set this as a target, please. I just want a relative velocity. That's okay, good. Now, this is where it gets a bit tricky. I want to disconnect, shut down that panel there. I'm going to open up that panel there, just because it's on the other side. And I'm going to disconnect that. RCS. Pulling away. Compared to that, which is our primary vehicle. And I'm just going to back it off a little bit. That'll do just fine. There we go, okay. So taking control of our primary vehicle and setting our target there. And we're going to control from this one here. Okay, so we actually basically lined up. We just got to move on over. Going to this. So let's move her over. Do, 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 do. Okay, can we go forward? I think we're going to need to go forward. We are going to go forward, okay. Wait, wrong one. Forward! Ho! Do one axis at a time, as anybody should know on these sort of things. Do, 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 do. So, burn. Perfect. Right, now I want to rotate this. I want that up there. So if we just rotate, actually that's the one I want to dock with, I believe. Yes, it is. So I want to roll. Ooh, wrong way. I want to roll it that way. Perfect. All right. So beginning maneuver. So we get into line. And lining up nicely. Okay, that's one direction. Over direction. There we go. And then just need to do that one. Wrong one, wrong one, that one. Come on, come on. Just do it. You two know you want to do it. There we go. Perfectly fine. You control from there. Normal. Perfect-ish. Perfect-ish is the appropriate term. Could you at least try and hold normal with that? No? There, hold that. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's with all the wobbling, people? What's with all the wobbling? Hey? Okay, now, decouple. Lights on. RCS back us up. And now we're going to go find docking ports. There he is. We're going to go back to him. He's drifted off quite a distance actually, so we're going to run over to him really quickly. There we go, we are docked. Now we'll take this one back and we'll put this one onto the craft well. But before we do that, I want to take some of this RCS fuel and refill my craft. So boop, boop, burr, burr. Okay. Out. Fill me up. Fill me up. And then that one and that one are also full, and that one. Okay, so we are entirely full. Don't want to be imbalanced. Good. Okay, undock me. And we can go. Good. Right, okay. RCS on. Pulling back. Finding the ship we want to be at. There it is. Pointing ourselves at it, roughly. There we go. And beginning at a burn. Okay, so I want to dock with that port there. Using that port there. Okay, it's a very simple one, but apparently not the way I wanted it to be. So, line her up that way, burn me that way, and that way. Okay, one axis at a time, Peter, one axis at a time, please. Can we point in one direction at a time? Would be amazing right now. Target. We don't have a target. What the hell? Where's my target gone? Target. Thank you. Slow it down, slow it down, slow it down. We need to re-evaluate this target. Burning. There we go. Perfect. We did that purposely, perfectly. Okay, there we go. Right. Whew. Move us in. Beginning docking process. Lights on. Make it easy to see what we're docking with, I think. Okay, beginning correction angles. I want these to be positioned at 45 degrees, so let's just get those lined up. Good. Just alter the angle of that, like that, and then we take it in. That should be fine. And wobble, wobble galore. There we go. We have dock. Okay, now we can start bringing the solar panels in. Undock. Alright, so again, we have another little maneuver for you, a little docky man. Back us up. And we're going to go over there. Just get her on side. Good, 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 good. Begin braking dock, burn. Okay, can I get into there is the question. So I'd like to get into that. I don't think I can get to it though. Are we sliding? We are sliding. There we go. Okay. Turning. Right, we need to just slide ourselves into there if we can. Okay, coming in, coming in. Come on. Can you undock that? Thank you. Okay, let's go get it. Let's go grab it. Magnetic pull, come on. Come on. There we go. Come with me if you want to move. And how are you doing? We gained a bit of speed, but nothing overly major. We're probably going to be okay. Okay, you two. We're going to go home to our new friend over there. There's going to be a lot of ferrying around at the moment because we need to do this, but okay. There we go, okay. We are on an approach. Bit faster than I'd like normally, but an approach is an approach right now. Burn. Good, okay, let's bring that down like that. And okay, we're lined up. Coming in at 1 meters per second, half a meter per second, and still a bit fast really, but okay. And clump, there we go, we're in. We are in, we are connected, good. Now we're going to do another one. We are coming in a little bit on the fast side there. Perfect. Whoop, rotate. Okay, that'll do nicely. And bump. We have dock. Now what that means is we can also go right click, deploy panel. And the station can now have its own power supply. Yeah! There's just 2 more of those to do. Right, we have it. Okay, so I'm going to disconnect this craft here. Decouple. Okay, good. And then here, I'm going to retract that solar panel. I don't want to damage it. We're going to go to Star Command over there. So, let's try and do this the interesting way. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to disconnect this, undock, and then using our RCS, we're going to pull away from the solar panel, mark that as our control node, point towards the space station and dock with it. There we go. And docking procedure. Where's me? There, okay, good. Get me close enough. I need to see where the docking port is on this one that we're using today. Actually, I think we're on down this side. Good. Take us up, if you could, please. Bit of a reverse thrust. Let's just do something here. Just need to slow ourselves down for a quick orientation change. I want to put that one there as our control point because it is lined up with our things. I want that one there as our target, and then we'll point towards that. Makes life a lot easier. Okay, going up. Okay, we're approaching horizontal altitude, vertical altitude, sorry. And burning the other way just to counter that. There we go, and then burning towards it. And once we're lined up with that, we'll do a burn forward. There we go. We now have a prograde vector. Line those two up. Whoop. Moving in a bit fast, but we'll slow it down in a second. We'll be approaching about 0.5 meters per second if we can help it. So slowing down. There we go. 0.4 is perfect for us. What we need right now. Bit slow would be nice, but I don't really have that choice. And docked. Alright, so now the final piece of docking we're going to do from here for this station. Can we just get around there, please? That'd be nice. Thank you. Undock. Our final piece of undocking procedure. And I think you're all thinking just like I am. Thank God for that. Back her up. And should be around here somewhere. I left it in space. That one. It is. It is. Station structurals there. I've lost the space station. Oh, it's there, right below us. Okay, right below us. Right below us. There it is. I can see it. I can see it. There it is. Right click. Thank you. Make that one our control point. Point down and burn. Okay, closing in on the target. A lot faster than I'd like it to do actually, but there we go. Head on in. We'll dock with that, and we'll bring that with us. This is our solar panel. Our final solar panel for the space station, and then we can start bringing up bigger modules in one big piece. One big piece at a time, that is. No more tiny little missions that take absolutely ages to do. Slowing down. Okay, beginning maneuvering thrusts. Let's just whoop, 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 whoop. Orientate ourselves correctly. Let's get that docking port connected. Docking port. Point towards that. Burn our engines out of the way. Lined up. Burn our engines. Okay, we are just trying to stop some of our lateral movements. And then we can start moving forward. Up, 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 up. Fine controls, people. Fine controls. Okay. Line ourselves up with the center of the docking port. Okay, good. Whoop. So get ourselves lined up properly with that port if we can, please, before we get anywhere near it. There we go. And dock. We have dock. Good. Now, control and take ourselves up. Reverse. Because we won't be on that docking port there. I can't see it from here properly, but we do. And Let's orientate ourselves a little bit better, I think. That's probably the best orientation we can go with. Good. And we'll burn using that one. Good. Right, I just need to do a little bit of slowing down, because I want to get behind that port, but not so far that we can't do anything about it. That wrong one. That's the one there. That's the one I want. Okay, good. Now I want to get to that port there. Click. Target. There we go. We have a target. We have a target marker. Now we just point towards it to make life a bit easier. You'd think, but we are pushing. Whoa! We are pushing very, very quickly. Abort! 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 Okay, that was a bit more hair raising than I wanted it to be. Let's put it that way. Back to fine controls. Forward burn. Getting that across that way. Come on. There we go. Woo! Not quite as, like I said, not quite as smooth as I would have liked it to have been, but yeah. Point that in the right direction. Reverse burn. Just get it lined up. Get it lined up properly. We're just too close and we're wobbling and everything else. So let's just do that. And that. Let's get ourselves lined up with the point. Let's get ourselves lined up where we want to be. And then we'll do the actual insertion. How far away are we anyway? Ah, we're fine. Let's move ourselves slightly slowly towards the craft, and then we can start using the program marker to position ourselves. There we go. Right, going to switch over to this control point here, and the reason for that is it can line up nicely with that one. Okay. Now I want to have this lined up horizontally, so that should do just nicely. Let's begin the burn. Lining up. Here we go. Okay, line up nicely. Okay, okay. And once we're lined up, we can then do another lining run. So lined. Yes. We're just slightly off on a rotational point, but there we go. That looks okay. A forward burn, please. Just keep everything intact. We are moving at 0.5 meters per second. That is more than enough for a docking run. And final dock. Commencing. Clunk. We are docked. We're docked with the station. Oh my god. Let's just undock from there. Undock. And we'll do the final little bit that we're going to do, which is pull this guy away. And I'm going to dock him onto this docking port here, which is our little node docking port that we're going to use. So that one. And then that one. And that one. And that one. There we go. And then we'll just slide it in there. And just for convenience, we'll just switch the side docking port here. Boop. And then dock with that one there. Good, yes. And then we can say slow it down, bring it down, rotate. And forward, green light. Lined up. Move us in. There we go. Clunk. We are docked. So the little tug is there, docked up nicely. We've got a couple of reaction wheels I turned off at the moment, but that's fine. I'll probably just turn them all off for stability reasons. We don't want the craft spinning out. We'll also shut down the RCS points. These are just safety features to stop the craft from causing any torque. There we go. We're also going to take the opportunity now to open up all the solar panels. Did I have them action grouped? I did. 0. I always action group my solar panels. Apparently on this one only. Okay, they're open, but these ones not, so we have to do these ones manually. Manually. Bum, bum. And then you guys. And then you guys. And you guys. And we can basically have all the station solar panels open at all times because there's no reason not to. There we go. Station has now got power. It is working, and we're just going to set our control point to the thing as usual. Control from there. And we're good. We have full power. The sun is over there, and we're happy. We'll be bringing some more modules on board, but not too bad, I don't think. We are here. Do you have docking ports on there? No. Okay, so we're going to be pushing you if we can. Ooh, pushing. Always a fun thing to try. Point at the target. Oh, no, point at the target. That's my target. Why can't I target it? Guys. Point at the target. And we'll begin a teeny tiny minor burn. There we go. We are slowly lowering our orbit. This is a dual burn reduction. Great. Don't want to get cocky with this one, so we're just going to burn like this and keep our burn process stable. 68, 67. Okay, both are coming out of order. Let's just speed up the process. Okay, we basically got cocky. So we're starting to see re-entry effects from 1.03 kicking in. See the bits are blipping around now. So we're about to see if they actually have any real effect, because up until 1.02 they didn't really do anything. So we're about to find out if 1.03 changes that. Okay, so here we go. Bum, 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 bum. Deep burn. Come on, guys. Got a lot of temperature build up, so that's good to see. I'm surprised these haven't started to overheat though, because they're sort of in the direct airflow. Unless the class is shielded, I don't really know. The RCS ports, not surprisingly, are the ones getting the heat most, but they are fluctuating around, you see. If I can get just a little bit of power, I can power up the engine and just do a quicker burn and get this thing down the ground faster. Come on, power me. Solar panels are not on the top, that's why they're on the side. So we just need a bit of rotation to get the solar power. Ba-da-da-da-da. There we go. Engines complete. And got all those little lights, nice. I'm glad the memory leak's being removed though, that's good. So I can keep those on there, you see. Okay, here we come, here we come. Down to the atmosphere. What will survive? Ba, 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 ba. And there's the ground. Hello, ground. And so, as usual, comments in the comments. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.